Hey everybody, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Feed the Beast Beyond the FunshineX files. Want to put a quick thanks to Haxie and Chris Hoffman. They commented last video, we really should have brought bottles to the end so we get some Dragon's Breath. In all honesty, I remembered that as I was about to kill him. As I saw his breath on the ground, I'm like, yeah, I forgot bottles. And I didn't have a way to get back and get them. So, yep, point noted. We will definitely go back to the end to kill the dragon more times, and we will bring some bottles with us. Thanks for reminding me. Today, we are going to start off, in honor of today, by building a moon. We need a moon. That's not a good... I mean, it's a square. We want a round moon. So I'm going to put it maybe over here. Means I probably should get my... just get down to the ground. Come on. There we go. Get my builder. It's over there. I was working on where we're going to put our next UFO. I think right there. I might need it a little bit bigger, but I need to grab this, this builder. Alright, over here, just, what are we doing? West of the village, we'll put our moon. Oh, that FBI truck looks so good. I got a lot of comments on how good that looks, and I'm proud, because I don't usually do, you know, like, builds that look really cool. Alright, moon's gonna go right over here. And right there. Let's, take this card out. We're going to change this to be a complete sphere, but we want it hollow, so I don't want to waste a ton of blocks. Is a sphere? I hope the sphere is hollow. 21, I think we want it round, so let's do it like maybe 15. Let's see how many blocks this is. 530, that's 10 stacks. I've got 9, so let's drop it down to 13 to keep it odd, and we should have plenty of blocks for that. 390. All right, offset, let's put this like at world height. So we'll put it at like 210. Probably actually maybe 220. And let's see what that looks like. I can't even see it. Is it up there? Should we go look? Hello? Are you there? Oh, we can't do 220 because we're already at 72. All right, so maybe like 140. Let's try that. There we go. It's way up there, super high. It's actually a little bit too big. I'm gonna step it down just one more. Conserve a little bit of blocks here. Alright, that will do. Okay, so we'll put our chest here. We will put our lava. And this thing has no power. Awesome! Oh, it does have a little bit of power. Okay, it's probably got enough. Let's just throw some raw marble in there. It's going to make our moon look like a moon. And turn it on. There we go. Oh, we had plenty of blocks. We could have made it much bigger. Go ahead and break this. And we're done. Wait a minute. That's no moon. Okay. That was supposed to look like it was really far away, like way up in the sky, and be like a Death Star out in orbit. Just bear with me, guys. That's all I could do for the 4th of May. Yeah, May the 4th be with you. That brings up our quote of our comment section. What we're gonna do today is comment. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Why? Which one sucked? Why? Is Jar Jar Binks the Sith Lord? Yeah, all that conspiracy stuff. Yeah, and happy May the 4th to everybody. May the 4th be with you. What are we going to do today? Today we're going to do a WOOT farm. So let's go over here where I was and figure out where we're going to put this thing and how big we need to make it. I need to actually get the block so I know how big to make it. So let's go back into the base. I lied. Alright, so I have a tutorial on WOOT, so if you don't know what it is, go check it out. It's basically a mob farm that doesn't spawn mobs. Okay? It just gives you the drops. It's awesome. We need to make the layout block, because that tells us how big we need to make stuff, or where we need to place blocks, that kind of thing. Which means we need the factory casing. We just might as well make all the casings. So we'll take this casing die. Do we have that? Yep, it's good. We'll take the connector die. We're just going to make all of these if we have the stuff for them. What are we missing on that one? Some kind of wood slab. Slabbage. There we go. the shard die. I just made a shard die. I don't need another one. The skull die. What skull are you going to use? Zombie head. Perfect. You don't use my other ones. That one's a piece of cake. And lastly, the prism die. You want to look at my ender pearls now? Look, I've got 65. Look what I found in an ender chest. Or no, in a chest in the end. The Rending Gale from Reliquary. That's pretty cool. I've also found 3 ender chests and an elytra. So, awesome. Let's make some more of these. But, yeah, we took that dragon down, no problem. Okay, so we've got all of the prism, or the die cast now. So now we should be able to make this mob factory layout block. No, okay. Factory casing. Oh, this thing, okay, we need to make like a few more things. The hammer, we need to make, we've got all these under iron plates. Which under iron is iron, nether brick, mesh dye, and cobblestone. I think everything gets used up except the dye and the hammer. So let's put that in there. And let's just get it all for now. We can only make 22. We'll go over and cook it up. Actually, I don't need to go over there. I have a furnace right here. That's a sag mill. Where'd you go? There you are. Take half of you, put you in there. Well, half of you. Go. Alright, so there is our under iron that is used by the WOOT mod. We're probably going to need a lot more of it, but I'll have to go into the nether and get some more. Go away. Some more nether brick. Alrighty, so now, let's see. Throw that in there. We need to make these under iron plates. Start with 4 of them for now, just to get this block. Oops. Make 4 of these factory casings. We're gonna need to make lots of those. And now we got the factory layout block. Cool. I think that's all we want to build for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some prism. Yeah, let's get these while we're at it. So let's get a prism frame. What are we missing? I have ender. Make 2 of those so I can make 2 prisms. What dyes are we missing? Red, orange, green, and purple? Do you make red dye? No, you do not. Do you make red dye? No, you do not. Alright, I'll have to go get some flowers too. Let's go ahead and go lay out this shape of this thing so we know how big of a UFO to make. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it just on the left side of the east side of the wheat farm here. Somewhere right about here. Yeah, now it looks better when you're kind of far away. Looks like it's out in space because it's kind of got some... Yeah. Okay, so here is the WOOT farm. You can see it's going 1 block above the display. That doesn't really matter. We don't care. But we would like to bring this up to tier 4. That's the maximum size. And if we remember, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11 blocks by 11 blocks by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, it's 8 high, 11 by 11. Plus, I'm going to want a little bit lower or beneath it. All right, so 11 by 11 by maybe 10, something like that. We need to fit inside a UFO. So let's put that down here now. Get that card. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick. Hello, Mr. Cow. Won't be long till I'm breeding cows and you're dying. Okay. So, shape card. Let's make this thing maybe like 21. We're gonna go top dome again. Actually, let's start with the bottom dome. There we go. 21 by maybe 8 by 21. It's a lot of blocks. All right, let's see what that looks like. Fly. Oh, that's way too high. I don't want to fly all the way up there to see what that looks like. Let's bring her down a little bit. All right, much better. Can we fit a WOOT farm in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that'll fit. It'll go up about... We'll have maybe 1, 2, 3. So we probably want to make it taller, or we're not going to have like the same shape of UFO. These kind of like flat donut looking things. Let's try it a little wider and a little taller. So let's go to 23 and 9. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's good. So let's put that up in the air now. How high do we want it? Probably not as high as those two. Those were about, what, 30 blocks I made that one? So let's try it at 30. How are we in relationship? Yeah, we're actually a little bit lower. That's perfect. Okay, I like that. And go. Oh, I'm like, what? Why is it going? Chest, lever. Hopefully it's got enough power. And I'm gonna make this UFO using Zag blocks. Stop. Zag basalt. See how that looks. I need to add some color to it, or it's just gonna like fade into the night. Probably some yellow, but look at the Zag blocks make it actually look really sharp. Actually, like, ow, don't touch it. It's okay. It accomplishes what I wanted it to. How many blocks did we just use? Good amount. Oh, a lot of amount. Let's turn this guy off. Do I have any torches? No. That's all right. So now we need a top dome. Same shape, just, I think you just leave it the same way, actually. Make sure that looks okay. Yep, I'm loving it. How tall is it in the middle? I think the wood things are going to be sticking out a little bit, but if we put this guy, like, I need to put one block here because I want it raised up a little bit. Where's the middle? Right there. All right, so you'll go there, perfect. And then we'll raise this thing to tier 4. How much is gonna stick out? Ow. Now, that's not bad, honestly. It's just a few like little blocks and some creeper heads. Yeah, that looks cool. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. Go ahead and turn this thing off. Get me inside, please. All right. And we'll go ahead and build the rest of this thing. I'll probably have to go get some more basalt blocks. There you go. Okay. And we might as well like put a little hole in this so it doesn't create a huge mob spawner at the bottom. There. That's a little better. Okay, I'm gonna go get some, well, let's just go start creating some WOOT blocks. We'll use this one to tell us what we need, because I don't remember. I made a whole tutorial on it and don't remember the number of blocks you need. But here for tier 1, it's a bunch of gray and red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 gray. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, what? 14, maybe, yeah, 14 red. All right, so let's go back into WOOT. I can put these marble blocks back in. And we're gonna make 13 gray blocks. Now they take these factory casings, so we need 13. The red ones take them as well. What do we say, 14? So we need like 27 factory casings, so we had to make 7 crafts of this. And we're missing stuff. Oh, come on. We are missing, oh, iron bars, right? No, not the casing die. Factory casing. Oh, we're missing more underiron plates. Okay. Get a bunch of those. 64. Cool. Why can't I find a factory casing? It's got to be in there. There it is. Okay. So, 1, 2, let's get 28. Let's get 32. Fine. Whatever. Make some gray blocks. 13 of these. Some red blocks. They take rotten flesh. The gray took bones, but not a ton. especially at tier 1. All right, 14 reds, cool. Now we're gonna need the controller and the spawner. So the controller is right there. What are we missing here? We've got the heads, we've got the casing, we've got the glass. We just need the connector, I believe. And that looks like that, which yeah, piece of cake. All right. There's our mob controller. We might end up making more of those, and we just use all of our heads. Awesome. Hopefully we don't need heads for this. Like, you can use dragon heads. I've got one dragon head. Look at him, I found him on a boat. I need, like, the main controller block. There it is, this one, okay. So we just need the tier 1, 2, and 3, I believe, for this. And more under iron. Quartz shards, like that. Emerald shards. Diamond shards. Wait, why can't I make diamond shards? There we go. Okay, so now I'm just missing under iron? Yes. We're missing nether. I believe I just cooked up some nether bricks. There we go. I hope this is what we wanted. All right, 64 of that. Let's put some in there, some in there, and some in there. Tier 1, mine. Tier 2 upgrade and tier 3 upgrade. Cool. Now all of those are used back to make this guy. And now we have the basics, right? No, we still need the caps. And we need iron caps. Yeah, iron ones. Tier 1. We're going to upgrade this to tier 2 and tier 3 really fast, but I just want to get it going with the tier 1 first. And I think the tier 2s need tier 1s anyway. Not quite, no. Should we just go right to tier 2? That needs a few more red. Let's just start with tier 1 at first. Just get a tier 1 working. I can't wrap my head around that. Counting all those. Alright. Hey, how it clears it out, because I keep right clicking. I never used to do that, now I do it all the time. Okay, so just need this guy. Of course it needs heads. And do I have no mob heads at all? I have Enderman heads. I'm not going to use those. Okay. Let's see. The Ender Sword that I have, does that cause heads to... Let's see. Increase Skull and Ender Pearl drops. Enderman can't teleport. Alright, I do have an Ender Sword. Somewhere. There it is. Only does 7 attack damage. I'm going to upgrade this Ender Sword and then go out at night and try and farm a lot of skulls from the zombies and stuff, so we can actually do more WOOT farms. I really only need 2 to get this one going, right? How many heads do I need? Let's see. Yeah, that'll give me 2 of those, and yeah, okay, cool. Did I not make the factory cap? Yeah, there we go. 2 of those. Okay, yeah, so I just need 2 heads and I'll be good to go. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, we are back and we are ready to create some plated skulls. I was using the ender and I was not getting any head drops at all. So I just went and created a cleaver from Tinker's out of some cobalt, some demon iron, some wood, and some paper. Yeah, that's all the stuff. Then I put some sharpness and some luck on there as well. And we got plenty of heads over one night. So iron plated skull, we need 2 of those. And that turns into 2 of these. Okay, I think we are ready to go. We'll need power for it, which we got. We also need some kind of chest. Let's use a crate, because they're bigger. Got some back here. That one's got crunk junk in it, so we'll use this guy. And that should be it. Oh, we've got to craft the prism. Craft the prism. I went and got a few more dice. Not enough for 2 prisms, but we got enough for 1 prism. Cool. Prism is how you capture a mob, and then you tell it to tell the WOOT farm that's what you want to spawn. So we need to capture a mob. The sun is coming up, so I gotta capture something quick. Let's grab a skeleton for now, just so we can make sure this is all working. Skeleton is definitely tier 1, so you should be fine. Thank you. And I'll go ahead and just punch him with it. Did we crash? Did we crash? No, we just lagged like crap. It says attack the mob. No, he's burning. I can't hit him. There we go. We smacked him. Whew. And now we got a mob 1 skeleton, or tier 1 mob skeleton in there. Okay. Come over to here. This guy ran out of power, so we'll stick the point on here. Just die already. Okay. We'll connect that to our main power. Won't need it for very long. Yeah, it's already sucked in a ton of power. Let's just break this. All right, you've got plenty of power. Did you finish your deal? Turn you on. All right, now it looks like it has finished. Put the cleaver away. Put, there you are. You and you and you away. Okay, back up we go into our new UFO. And of course I put that in the total wrong place. That's okay. It's all going to get covered up in a minute anyway. So this is the middle block. Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. We'll go ahead and go 1 higher than this. So we have plenty of room down here, I think. No, this should be high enough. Yeah, because it gives us a 2x2. All right, and that is where we're going to start placing blocks. No, don't switch. I just need to place blocks around you. There we go. We'll get rid of these in a minute. Okay. Now we'll grab our gray and our red, and hopefully we counted right. And we just fill in. Nope, not there. Fill in where we need to. I don't think I counted. Oh, I didn't look behind me. Crap, there were... Oh, we just oriented it differently. Okay, is that the orientation I want? That'll have to do. Wait, let's see. This is looking... Yeah, that's fine. Right. Hopefully... that was all the red, except for the 2 on the pillar. And you see how there's little gaps in them? As soon as we form the entire multi-block, those gaps will go away. Oh yeah, looks like we counted right. Sweet. Put these there and there. Then we need to add our grinder, factory thing, and then our mob controller. There we go. Multi-block. There. Nope, nope, I thought it. Come on, maybe. Oh, we need to program the mob controller. Take the mob prism and right-click on it. There we go. Now it is all multi-blocked and happy. It's not going to do anything right now. We needed to say, here is your output chest. Congratulations. You can start pushing stuff in there. And let's see. It's going to say spawning skeletons. 1 mob every 320 ticks, which is 16 seconds. And how much did it take? 160 RF per tick to run this thing. Okay. Take away all of this stuff. And there we go. Now we need to put our flux plug right in here. Turn it on. Should be getting plenty of power now. No. Why are you not getting any power? Did that thing really drain all of my power? I bet it did. Where's the rest? I'm thinking the builder, when I connected it, just drained, sucked everything in that was coming out of this. And I had it turned off so it wouldn't waste anything. And yeah, it's empty. Should have known. Alright, that is powering up. I've got one rod in there doing all the work, like 10% of it. It's using everything. Let's, yeah, this is the only one actually doing anything. Let's turn 4 of them on 90% and see if that works. Making 500 RF a tick. I did promise I was going to put in some coolant in there. I'll get to it between episodes. It's just one of those things where I could, but it's just like, it's a waste of time, right? Because it's just for efficiency, and I can just go mine a little more Yellorium if I really need to. Alright, are you getting power now? Yes, you are. Slowly, but you are. And it's 70% into spawning a skeleton. If I shift click, you can see that it's going to drop 64% chance of an arrow, 64% chance of a bone, 4% chance of a rib, 2% of a bow, 2% of a head, and 1% or 0 of a chest. And there we go. We got some bones and arrows. Sweet. So for the low cost of 160 RF a tick, I can get free bones and arrows. Well, that's not what we're going to use this for in the long run, but I just wanted to make sure it is going on. So let's put this block back here and turn this to a tier 3. Yeah, that's what I want to go for, tier 3. Alright, so I've opened holes in here. That's where the tier 3 helms are going to go. And you're going to see we need 5 green ones for this. I think the white ones don't go here anymore. Yeah. You still need a red block there, but you don't need the white ones anymore. We'll need a new mob controller. We'll go ahead and program an Enderman in there and a Blaze in there. We'll have 2 different ones that we can switch back and forth. But orange blocks, let's count them. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 26. No. 7, 14, 24, 30, and then 44 orange blocks, and a lot of green ones. So I'm going to do those in between episodes, guys, get us up to a tier 3. So right at the beginning, next time, we can go ahead and get right into a tier 3 WOOT farm, and then move on to some other mod. WOOT's cool, but it's not very exciting. Once you build it, it's just kind of like, okay, yay. We can eventually, once we get to the tier 4, make Ender Dragons kills and Wither Boss kills. So that gets a little bit more exciting. And we'll start putting upgrades on it as well. The tier 1 can only handle the tier 1 altar can only handle tier 1 upgrades, and they're kind of crap, so I didn't really bother putting them on there since it was more just for demonstration and making sure it works. So yeah, we'll get some upgrades on here as well. It'll give us loot a lot faster. Go check out my tutorial if you have any other questions about WOOT, and otherwise I'll be back next time with a tier 3 or tier 4, probably tier 3 WOOT farm ready to go. I'll put some coolant in there to make you guys happy. Don't forget to comment below, what is your favorite Star Wars movie? Why? What you most hated? Do you think Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord? Who do you think Snoke is? All that kind of stuff. We'll have some fun in the comments. And appreciate it, guys. Hit the like button if you want to, if you like the episode. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Catch you later. Bye.